Welcome back, guys. Let's get right back into the trim motor. After hearing the clicking noise, we decided that it could be the trim motor solenoid. The solenoid is held in with 4 different 13mm bolts and 2 10mm nuts. Unfortunately, this did not do the trick. Even with the new solenoid, we heard clicking. The next choice was to directly hook up 12 volts to the trim motor. The result was still nothing, no up or down. After pondering it for a while and hitting the trim motor with a very big hammer and hooking it up back to 12 volts, we had movement. The final educated guess is that the trim motor is slowly going bad. The actual motor needs to be replaced. We will do that in future episodes. But for now, let's listen to that trim motor go up and down. Onto some state-regulated safety items, a new fire extinguisher, and an air horn installed under the deck. Onto de-winterization and final checks. Yeah. The last test was to make sure that the engine was getting fresh fuel from the tank. Previous episodes, we got the engine to run off a gas can. However, our final checks indicated that the pickup tube at the front of the boat, which goes into the tank, was clogged. Furthermore, the fuel line that runs from the back of the boat to the rear needed to be replaced as it was cracked in several places and was leaking gas. Now the boat is ready for its water test. We were able to get it up to 5,000 RPMs and get a pretty good wake going, did a couple laps, and headed back in. Uh-oh. That's not good. Something ain't right. However, on our way back into dock, we did run into some issues. Problem number 1, which is a common problem with older boats, is that the ignition coil overheats. When the ignition coil overheats, it does not spark. However, if you do let it cool down and wait about 45 minutes to an hour, it will start right back up again. Problem 2 indicates that we are missing some air ducts. These air ducts allow fresh air to get into the engine bay. Now on to problem 3, which seems to be a big one. After leaving the boat into the garage for one day, and the garage smelling like gasoline, I figured we had a leak. After further inspection of the boat floor, we seem to have a leak at the front of the boat coming from the gas tank. It seems like there is pinholes in the gas tank, allowing gas to escape into the center of the boat, so we're left with no other choice but to replace the gas tank. Let's end here for today, but leave with some good vibes and listen to this old Mercruiser run. Remember, if you like this content, there's 3 things that you can do: like, subscribe, or leave a comment, and thanks for watching. If you would like to see the entire maiden voyage, click this link to see the video.